actually had, we don't have it anymore. I think they sold it or something. But we do have a really long vehicle combination. I've actually driven that one. I never got to do a video on it, which is a shame. And I don't understand why they ditched that one, because you can have like 3 more pallets in that combination. It's a 25.25 meter long with an 18 pallet truck and this trailer, actually. This kind of trailer that I'm dragging along now. So I got the 18 pallet truck and you got this kind of trailer connected to a dolly to it. So it's really, really long. But it's easy to drive as long as you got the space to back up and turn around and whatnot. It's no problem at all. I think it's actually quite fun because you feel so powerful in that big beast, you know. So it's a shame that they removed it and they bought a new Scania, I think, that's is not as nice, or I mean as long. It's a lot nicer, of course, but not as long as that truck. It's really quiet, this truck, though. That's nice. 440 horsepower. Dragging along nicely, fully loaded here. We're fully loaded. I don't know how many tons. These old Volvos don't have any display on that or stuff. Alright, the city, going through the city, it's BK2, so you know, you gotta be careful, you can't have too much weight. But I checked the back earlier and it was okay. It seemed like okay. Turned out in front of that dude behind me, because you never know if they're gonna turn on their blinkers, and then I stand there like an idiot. Got such a powerful truck, so I didn't hinder him too much anyway. That's nice. It feels like it's really dark. I hope you can see something. The GoPro Session seems to catch the darkness really good. Being in 60 frames per second mode, it catches it pretty good. So I hope you can see all right. I might, you know, cut, because this thing's a strain in my head. It's pretty hard. I should have loosened up. God damn, this truck is flimsy. It's very hard to drive. It's going all over the place. Gotta stay focused. And you see that right, what's it called? Light. It's like all the way upwards. What the hell? I hope it's not blending everybody. I feel like it's doing that. That's a shame. Maybe I should drive with my parking lights. It's a shame you can't really hear the engine too good, because the cabin is so quiet. Also, we got a buzzing sound in the back. It's on the trailer. We got freezed goods, so we got a aggregator freezing the goods. So now I'm driving those kind of trucks which you always see me passing Oh shit. Safety to be sure. See, the trailer cuts a lot. He thought I was too slow. I don't blame him. I've done the same when going home from work here, passing trucks on this stretch here. Ain't got no lights on. I really like these evening shifts a lot more than the day shifts. So much nicer, a lot calmer, a lot more calmer, you know, which is really nice. So today is Friday, park day. Today, earlier I just did the delivery to Nacka, it's called. It's shit, man, that is scary, that part right there. So you can see here on my left, they're building something now. It's taking shape, I don't know what. If you see my earlier video, this wasn't here before. Lots of poles sticking up from the ground. This truck right here that I'm driving right now, it was actually the first truck I drove on this company ever. And in real, I mean, outside of my driving school, kind of, that was with trailer. If you guys was wondering, I took my driving license first in the gymnasium, the truck driving license, not the truck with trailer, so only the C, not the CE. And then I lost them. Yeah, I know. At my student, I was driving too fast. Got pulled over for speeding, I lost all my licenses for a year because I had this kind of prövotid, it's called, testing period. It's 2 years. After that you won't lose your license, but if you get caught in this test period you lose your license. You have to redo everything, so I had to redo everything. It was such a shame. I was really sad. Anyway, it all went really great. 1.5 years later, my mama tips me about a Komvux, like a grown-up course that's paid by the state, actually, if you have the if you meet the requirements. And the requirements were ground school, what's it called? Grades, ground school grades in the main subjects, and I had that, so I just turned them in and I was applied. So all I had to pay for was basically the books and the testing, or you know, the final testing price, which was like $100 when you know, drive with the real instruction to get your license. But all the, what's it called, all the driving with this test, with the school, was free. So maybe I drove like 40 times before I took the final exam, and that was all for free. And that could have cost up to maybe $10,000 if you do it privately. But as I said, lucky me, I got into that sort of grown-up course, which was paid by the state. So that's freaking awesome. I could take all my licenses back, plus I got the trailer license as well. So that's the story, kind of. And after that, after I finished that, I got into this company that I'm working for now. It's a hiring staff company, and I've been working for them now, let's see, 1.5 years I've been working for them now. And they came to my you know, grown-up course school and introduced themselves, and I talked to them, and they employed me basically right after I quit school, and I got my licenses, which was awesome. And I didn't start driving trailer right away because you had this time where you should take like training, it's called praktik. You go, like, for example, now I'm employed, and then I would be the guy sitting there and not getting paid, just learning and watching, you know. So that's what I did, and then I got employed by this hiring staff company. I didn't have my trailer license just yet, but I told them I'm gonna get it easily and fast, so no worries, just employ me and you're gonna have a good worker. So that's what they did, and I worked at this beer company. I have lots of old videos on driving beer and liquor everywhere. Also on my old gaming channel, simulator channel, Broberga. There I have a lot of driving videos as well, if you haven't seen those real life driving videos. Anyways, so after I've driven for this beer company, I drove for them like a few weeks, maybe 1 or 2 months, and then we started school again with the trailer licenses. Those who got the trailer license course, I got it, lucky me. So I could take the trailer. I did it in just like a month or two, and then after that I worked some beer company, but I wanted to do trailer driving. So, oh right, now I remember, this wasn't actually the first trailer truck I drove. Holy shit, guys, I actually have a video on it. I drove a 25.25 meter long Schenker truck and trailer for the first time, and it was dark. It was in the middle of the night, or I started working 6 o'clock, but it was already dark. It was this called spetsbyte in Swedish. You go halfway towards Gothenburg from Stockholm, and you take your break there, your dinner break, and you switch truck with another guy, and you go back. So you just basically switch truck, so that way you can go home the same day. You don't drive all the way to Gothenburg, because then you would have to sleep in your truck. You just drive halfway, you switch truck, you drive back, you leave the truck, and you go home. So that's what I did. I got that assignment. They said, you know, some driver was sick, so I could do it, and I was just so eager to drive with trailer, so I did it. What is this guy doing? He's gonna go in here, or I can't see anything. I guess he's not gonna go in here. Nope. Where is he? Either way, he can go in there. So I got this huge ass truck and trailer, 25.25 meters long. It was a Volvo. As I said, I got a video on it on my old channel. I got some pictures on it there. It was with dangerous goods as well, and was this 4.5 meters tall, 25.25 meters long. It was, you know, with this kind of trailer and the trailer on the truck. And boy, the first curve I took, I was really close at hitting, because I didn't really take it out too much. But it luckily it all went fine. I drove to Örebro, halfway to Gothenburg, switched the truck and drove back, and everybody happy. So, but I thought that was really boring, just driving on the highway for hours and hours. Actually 4 hours until you reach halfway, and then take break, and then 4 hours back, just sitting driving totally empty, pitch black highway. You know, it's really boring. I could like feel my legs getting stiff, and you know, it's not my thing. I don't like doing long distance trucking. I like this job. You drive for maybe 1 hour maximum, and then you work outside the truck, and you drive 1 more hour, and then you work outside the truck an hour. So it's a good combination of driving and working outside the truck. That's what I like. But yeah, anyways, after that I drove some beer company as well, but I really wanted to drive more trailers, so then I started coming in here, and this was the first truck I drove. This very truck was the first truck I drove. I got an instructor with me, and we just went towards the truck, and he asked me like, you ever driven this before? And I had never driven a semi-trailer in my whole life, in real life though. I have driven it a lot of times on my simulator. But oh wait, we were just gonna take the city. Yeah, that's right. Let's take the city way here. It's a few minutes faster. Hopefully safer as well. Hopefully. Here's the Tele2 Arena and the Globe to our left. See over there, looking pretty good in the dark. So yeah, I said to the guy, the instructor, or yeah, that I've driven this truck, or this kind of truck. He asked me, have you driven this kind of truck? And I was like, yes. And I was like, alright, cool. Because, you know, he didn't ask if I've driven it in real life. I've driven it on my simulator, yes. And I would probably lie either way, because, you know, it's no problem driving this thing. It's just a few risks you have to be aware of. You can see the globe. Red. Glowing red. It is. think here is 4.4 meters somewhere. Yeah, there, it's edge there, it's 4.4 meters, but we're all good to go. No problem. Here is Stockholm City, guys. Can't see much, but it's always something. We're gonna drive straight into Clarion Hotel. Smush up all the rooms. I actually saw a movie with this, what's it called? Persbrandt. Like a thriller or something, criminal investigation movie. And they recorded it in these rooms up here, I remember. Right up there. It's a restaurant there, it seems. That would be cool to eat sometime. Watching the cars and stuff. I know it's not so good talking too much and pointing and waving. I have to keep an eye on my mirrors and the road. I need to keep in between the lanes. It's very important. Lots of times I've been swirling out of my lane a bit, or touching the outside there, but luckily nothing ever happens, so hopefully it stays that way. And I'm just gonna have to be more careful. I'm keeping the left lane here because there's a bridge coming up. Which is 4.2 meters, and we're 4.2, so you gotta keep the left lane here, not to hit the bridge. Once I drove here and I saw a 4.5 meter truck going in this lane, no kidding. I was like, holy crap, what is this douche doing? He was coming here. I was driving right behind him in the left lane, and here he sees like this bridge. He was like, oh shit, he started braking. I see him fiddle around with the air suspension, lowering the air. Oh, it's 4.4, okay. It was like lowering the air suspension, and he like snudged the bridge. I saw it in my passing him on the left, right underneath the bridge. I saw it on the right mirror there. It was like snudging the bridge there. If he hadn't lowered the truck with the suspension thingy, he would have driven in that shit. Stupid of him not to take this left lane instead. What is that taxi going to do over there? Putting on my left blinker for safety. It's pretty good here though. It's pretty easy, you don't cut the corner too much. It's a nice corner, I like it. Here you gotta be careful though. There you can snudge really easily. Always traffic jam here, every single time. It got really good speakers, this thing. Okay, no copyright music here, please. P4, let's listen to some P4 radio. Are they any talking or? It's all quiet. Why is it quiet? Give me some sound. It says wait. Wait. Oh, I feel like just putting on cruise control and putting my ass in that bed behind there. I'm tired. Whoa! Whoa! That was a bit too loud. Let's see how much battery I have left. I got good battery, man. This camera's gotten better battery somehow. Maybe it's got calibrated. I'm feeling a bit hungry. I hope you don't mind me eating a bar here. 6 kronor. That's really cheap. Cause yeah, I bought it from the work. You know, when we destroy groceries, they sell them very cheap. What the hell? What's going on? You have problems there, matey? You have problems? What is that? Oh, it's gears. I heard his gears like. Oh, what a shame. His gears, there's an ambulance coming. Nice bike. Bit cold though, it's 8 degrees outside right now. Sorry for this noise. What the fuck? Oh. Ew. Ew, are you kidding me? Ew. What is this? It's Licorice. Oh no. Why did I take Licorice? I didn't see it. They put the price stamp on the... Ew. Ah, whatever. I'm hungry. I just got up. Suck it in. It's not too bad though. Licorice protein bar. It's kind of okay. I really like licorice, but licorice and chocolate, ew. That's just such a weird combo. I can't understand people sometimes who like that. Do you guys like chocolate and licorice? No. I don't think so. Right? Here's the central station. And got boats. A canal was called. It's kind of tasting so much licorice that it hides the chocolate, so now it feels like a licorice bar. It's just so weird. I don't like it. Oh wait, I got music playing. I hope that didn't go on the copyright shit. Got some Swedish music there, Swedish pop radio. Lots of new radio stations. You got the Power. The Voice is gone. We had a radio station called The Voice. Now it's Power. And then you got this Swedish pop channel that plays only Swedish songs. And you got the Bandit Rock, which this poster. That's some great music also, but they play the same songs over and over again. So that sucks. I wanna try this horn, man. I hope I get an opportunity to try out this horn. Maybe over here if there's no cars. Oh, some powerful stuff. Would be fun to try that out in a tunnel. wonder if them behind me hear me honking. They probably wonder what's going on. That's what I thought. That's just what I thought. There you go, guys. I think they're gonna go on the boat. We should got a boat sign here. Got some boats. We're gonna go across. This is actually where I went up with the video with the Scania R450, the brand new Scania I got to drive. If you haven't seen that video, look in the description below and you will see a list of recent videos. Maybe you'll find it there. Leading on. Oh, he's gonna take the E20. I can take the E20 from here as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean E18. The E18 highway. Goes down there. This is the E20. The E4, which those guys was in first. The GPS is like all confused now. I don't think they put in this tunnel yet. It's a pretty newly built tunnel, this. Don't eat while driving, by the way. Don't take after me. Just don't. Don't ask why, just don't do it. Why is it braking an uphill? Oh, look at all that black smoke. That's a old ass truck. I think I'm gonna overtake him, maybe. Yeah, no cars behind us, so let's do it. Let's check out that truck. It's a oh, it's a Scania. Old Scania. Hello, buddy. 4-engine guy sitting like this. Yeah, it's going into the boats. Yep, there it goes. I told ya. Yeah, there's nothing to do in the leading Swedish rich islands here. But I do. Here's the Tallink Silja line boats and some other stuff, I don't know. And I got the trains, train transportation. You also got the Viking Line boats, but they are way in the city area. And here's the end station for the Stockholm subway, Ropsten. Then you have to take like another sort of train if you want to go further to the Lidingö. I've actually worked in the Lidingö Islands here. I've been shoveling snow on the roofs, actually. And let's see, I don't really remember what roofs it was. Wow. It was way inside, like a suburban area actually. Pretty long inside there. I loved shoveling snow on rooftops. That was a lot of fun. But I got a bad knee now, so no more of that. But it was, yeah, it was also very bad. Not so good pay, or okay pay, I think. $20 an hour, pretty good. And the bad thing was it's cold, of course. It's very cold there on the rooftops. And you know, it's like at the end of the day you were totally beat down. All of your muscles was like, oh shit, you gotta sleep a lot, sleep early, like 9 hours a day. Oops. We're soon there, guys. Sorry, 5 more minutes, and we're gonna start backing up. I have a video of me driving this way. I think it's called A Full Day of Work, and I have a truck with a sort of trailer that's only got 2 wheels in the middle, like a small trailer. And I backed up in here, and you had it was snow and icy, and it's a hill. You will see that later when I back up. And I had a brand new Volvo, a brand new 2017 model or 16 model Volvo parked right where I'm gonna turn in, so I had to reverse this close to the car. That was pretty nerve-wracking. I don't wanna wreck up that Volvo and stuff. So this place that I'm going to back up to now, it's just such a pain in the ass when it's snowy and slippery. I was wielding. He was wielding something. I've actually wielded as well on my school. I wielded together this small tank, you know, army tank. It was about this size, this broad, and you had a tower which you could turn. We got the treadmills and stuff. I got A plus or something on that. That was really good. This is why you gotta turn on your blinkers early, man, so people can, you know, have time to adjust to you. So here you got this other subway train, that's not the Stockholm subway, it's another one going here. This is brand new built parking lot actually. Oh, and they made some environmental sorting station there as well. That's great. You gotta be careful with the environment for our kids. Soon arrived here at the destination now. Let's check out our driving stats. 3.5 liters. Got me braking there now. That was perfect. I think I'm gonna have my dinner break here later on. Got some coupons. Here's like some sort of train depot. Cool stuff. Okay, here we are. So you can imagine this place in the winter, it's pain in the ass. When I drove here in the winter, I'm gonna have to wait for him. When I drove here in the winter last time, I got stuck not even up the hill, in the middle here in the start. So my trailer was like in the middle here of the road. I couldn't go anywhere, so what I did, I backed up and I just pushed it as much as I could. I just pushed it like pedal to the metal, and I actually made it all the way up, and then I kind of just glided my way down inside here. That was really skilled stuff. Not many people would be able to do. Somebody let us in or what? Why is there so many cars? Okay, there we go. After that car we can go in. Maybe I shouldn't have flashed my headlights like that. That was pretty... Oh, it's a model Tesla. Whatever they call, I don't know. They're everywhere. Self-driving cars. Hello there, taxi guy. You're a little bit in the way. Yeah, now you made me scratch up my tire. Shame on you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Holy crap. That's bouncy. Oh, why did he park his car there, man? Oh, shit. So we are supposed to back up our freaking long ass trailer inside of here, and that's our port. Okay, turning like this. Imagine if it was snowy here now and you got all these cars. Last time there was a car here as well. God damn, it's hard. But I don't care, guys. I'm gonna nail this in the first try, and when I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna nail it. First try. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna do it. You guys ready? You gotta not go too fast. Just go really slowly. Try to see where the trailer is going. And now we got a curb here, and that curb is really bad in the winter because you won't get your tires up there because it won't go up, you know, it's slippery. So luckily now it's not winter and it's no problem. We're turning more steeply here. We're gonna turn up on the curb here. Somebody ruined that fence over there. Oh, I know I said I was gonna make this in the first try, but I take it back. I'm sorry, I'm a liar. I don't want to ruin the fence. You gotta go in more steeply. This don't work. So let's go in more steeply now. Oh boy, that's close. Oh, I'm going up the sidewalk, and we got a lamp pole over there as well on the sidewalk. Now this is a lot better. Now I turn in a lot earlier. Oh, you got a bicycle over there. Oh, what you doing, man? Oh boy. videos. Got some car behind me or something. I don't know. It's something. There we go, man. You guys, I made it. No, I ain't got no car behind me. Some kind of light there. I don't know what that is. Okay, here we are. We're going in. Fantastic. 4. See, somebody backed up and destroyed that gate, man. What a shame. Shame on you who did that. How can you be so ignorant? Okay, now this can be hard. I should have turned it earlier here. Here we go. Something like that. It's not so. I don't have to be perfectly straight here. Just somewhat straight. That's good. Oh, and here's the remote for the rear lift. Take it down like that. Push it out like that, and then I gotta go out and lift that thing up. Okay, so let's put on our gloves. Whatever. I'm just gonna stop you here. Thanks a lot for watching. Please share this video with your friends. You know, make me more popular or something. That's what drives me to make these videos. The ability to be popular. Oh, look at here. Nice. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video. Please comment any feedback or whatever. I'm gonna work now, and then I'm gonna head back home. Bye bye.